Hi friends, this is my Sweet 100 and beefsteak bed along with my kale, lettuce, garden beans, spinach. Yes, I grow wild and free. That's how I love to grow. And so I just wanted to show you that I'm going to be topping these beds off with Easy Straw. It's been working great. You can see back there my Sweet 100. That is not a Sweet 100, that's an early girl. All these have been doing great. Now along my fence line, the sun hits it right in the morning. It's the wee hours of the morning here in Minnesota. So I'm thinking about putting more pots over that way. My husband did trim a lot of our trees, so this year is going to be fantastic for good sun. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that I am going to top off this bed with Easy Straw just to make my plants a little bit more comfortable and make sure that water is staying inside the bed. And so another thing I wanted to discuss is I had a relative visit yesterday. We had a little barbecue out here. You can see that I didn't get to my chores. Yes, them need to be planted. We had a relative out here and we were speaking about pinching your tomato and your peppers, and I do not do that. I let my peppers and tomatoes grow how they would like to grow. I know that if some people use that as a tip or a trick, I do not. I have tried it in the past and I didn't like it, so I just stick to letting them be, and it's worked wonders for me. Now I do a little method where I pinch off the lower part of the plant, all of them leaves, because I want airflow and I want my tomato roots and stem to get really strong. You know, what happens under the soil is really important, and so you want your plants to be really strong underneath that soil. So there it is. I want to show you this Easy Straw that I'm talking about. I've showed it in previous videos and it's working really great. Now, that being said, you want to make sure that your Easy Straw doesn't seed. And with certain compost these days, I have noticed that the quality has gone down, and that's probably because the need to garden has gone up. Since the pandemic, a lot of people have started to garden and it's really taken off. You want to know where your food comes from, and you want to be, you want to provide for your family, right? So this Easy Straw has been working, and it was pretty cheap. I mean, this bag you can see is still full, and I've done a lot of beds already. And so I'm just going to do the rest of my beds like that and see how it works. You can see I've used it in here. This is onions and kale. That's been doing good. I put it down there. I put some tomatoes in the ground just to see how they do this year. And then back there is my onion and potato bed, and it looks like I threw in some peas. That's just how I garden. I like everything everywhere. I want things to grow, and I want to see how they grow together. So yeah. You can tell in this that I bought off Amazon, these are growing. Now these are beans, so I'm hoping they trellis up around my fence. We will see, friends, but yes, I invite you to try all these methods, create your own tips and tricks, and create a garden journal that can last a lifetime and help the lineage of your family. Okay, I gotta get back inside the house and start cooking breakfast. See you, friends.